Serious, bro.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSRock254, man, and I'm live with RestoModz. Gonna give everybody a chance to get up in here. I know that we said, well, technically, I don't think we really said a time. I said about 10, and then I said, just keep your notifications on. If you get notifications,
Comments. Oh,
so,
see, you
was
got
it
my
there?
phone beef and nothing, bro.
Already.
Nothing. You
Notifications.
just gonna get like email, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Some motherfucking troll man said fuck you and shit me fuck down all the way around. Like they don't want me. They don't want me to see. You know what I'm saying? They want me to be in the light. I'm keeping me in the dark, man.
It said, oh no. We're gonna get everybody a chance to get up in here.
There he is. Wow. What up, New York? New
Hey,
York.
I told him he better be in here. He was talking crap. Hey, I know what the song mean now. Bro, I jam that song all the time. Didn't even know the name of it.
TNT in the building. New York. OC.
Yeah, man, got that thing.
Hey, OC, you see
Little
on Flashing
glasses.
of You last night, man? Shit was funny as hell.
I nailed that shit, didn't I?
Nailed it.
Why?
I could do one right here with these packages. I already know what's in the package, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what it is.
What's up, Berto? By what do you say? By now you know what it is, cause I put it in the title and shit. My dog.
Hey, you know, look at that LT4 wannabe, man. That's an LT4 wannabe, New York. That's supercharged I can get right there, baby.
It looks good though. Yeah, man. This is we wanted to show y'all just a sample, man. He can hear you. He can read in the comments. I said he can hear you. he can't hear you because you typing. But yeah, he reading the comments. Yeah, man. That's that oh my clear. That's that oh my clear when you see it, it make you say, oh my God. Yes, sir. Pretty as a picture.
You did it live, y'all.
Shout out to swaps and stuff. See, you can see the reflection of my t-shirt in the paint. Look at that.
God bless the child.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. It's that Grant 7. You make sure you use that 10% off code LSCR10. The only thing was we didn't buy, or he said that he did not buy enough.
I didn't buy enough because I'm trying to stay with the motto, man. LS cheapo. And I fucked up church's money. Started going and saying this ain't a real representation of what your product can do, man. But I know it can do by a sample. Now this is only one full coat with one skimpy ass coat because I only bought 2 motherfucking quarts, man. And I should have bought a gallon. I bought 2 quarts of the clear.
Yeah.
Thinking I could stretch it because it came with activator and thinking it would make, what about 2 quarts? That would make 3 quarts sprayable. Nah. So, yeah. I'm gonna do a sand do, gonna do a respray with a gallon, and gonna make the motherfucker wet and really say, oh my God. This is just a sample. A sample.
This is like, ooh, daddy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A sample, man. And
This is like
to Underground Kings, man, for putting me on with the Black Widow gun. This is what you need. I'm not professional at all whatsoever. I identify my weaknesses, making my strength. I'm not professional, y'all.
Talk to him, cuz.
I do shit at home, man, watching y'all YouTube videos, watching y'all ones that put the shit out there, man, and show you how to do it or whatever. My mechanical background has come from, having some fucking fucked up 350 Chevys and fucking figuring it the fuck out because I don't want to pay my money. So everything I do myself. You know what I'm saying? So, bought the gun, set the pressure regulator to 30 PSI, baby, and sprayed. There's no fucking tiger striping. There's no fucking runs. There's no nothing. This Grant 7 clear levels itself out, dries hard as a motherfucking rock, and I just needed more. So now I'm gonna buy more with my Trump money. And
shout out to Trump.
stand this motherfucker up down and spray it again, baby, make it wet.
Shout out to Trump.
And for y'all bleeding out there, man, so I use that right there. That 20 or 30 gallon compressor, man, is all I used. That's it. I just use 30 gallon compressor. There's some water spots on here from when I was spraying my garage out there. I cleaned it like a dumbass. I didn't fucking move this out the way, and then like some spackle shot up and hit right here, and it won't come off. But I'm gonna reclaim it anyway, so no worries. No worries at all, man. And that 130 gallon compressor is all I use, man.
I think yours is bigger than mine. I don't know.
No, you got 30 gallon. I seen it.
Well, no, I think
I eyeballing it. It's by the tarp.
I don't know. See, max developed 2 HP running.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I shot it before with this little raggedy motherfucker here, but this bitch about 2 years ago, and it's on its way out.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker, it comes on and just makes a lot of fucking noise, man. Yeah, she dusty. I was gonna hook it up, see this one to this one, and 30 plus 21 gallons, so 51 gallons of air. But
So how would you where would you have hooked that up?
I would just, I got a T intersection, and I would just tee it off to here, and then it would run the small one first, and then this one here. But
So would you plug that one up too, or just one of them?
plug them both up.
Okay.
Make them both charge up and shit or whatever else. Then I have a 50 gallon one, you know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't trip your breaker? At my career, that trips the breaker.
This one here trips it and shit, but I want to turn the TV off and the
Okay. I thought it was just me and I was having them issues because mine did the same thing. It tripped the breaker. I'd be like, damn, what is the amperage draw on this?
I appreciate you coming over, man. I really do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to get out to the people, man, what's going on over here. And I'm banded. I can't post, I can't get notifications.
Look at
That's why I've been missing y'all.
Look at that scoop.
I've been missing y'all lives like late. And it's recatch back up.
What's up, TNT?
TNT in the building, New York, Maine. That's what she means.
Yeah,
Maine
man.
Jeans in the building.
I'ma love that. What you want to see on the engine, New York? You talking about back to the engine?
Oh, back to the engine? Okay, let's go back to the engine, man. So this is the cover, man. This is the cover off a 2015 Camaro that was dusty and disgusting, the dirt that I found. Basically what I did was, man, I tapped these 2 holes in here and bolted it down to my intake, brother. This ain't supposed to be like this. It ain't supposed to work, but guess what? This is how we do, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You make it work.
We make it work, man. So long as motherfucker screw.
Get you some power tools, nigga.
Let me upgrade my life real quick. Let me honor my life.
That's Loco. Blame Loco for that. If it probably wasn't for Logo, I probably would have never picked up a power tool. When I met him, I was out in the garage or out in the yards actually turning wrenches. Now you just got.
Get on local level real quick, man.
Now you got to just pull the trigger.
Yeah, let me get on local level, y'all. I'm sorry, I apologize.
See? Boom, boom.
All right.
See how much quicker that was? Identify your weakness.
All right, man. So yeah, with the setup, man. This is a Camaro cover, man. I just put some bullshit chrome paint on here, man, and covered up. I tried to paint the V8, but I ain't like spray away. I can't fucking tape off fucking letters and shit, and it turned out like crap, so I took that back off.
Yeah.
This is how I'm gonna leave it. And just tap in these 2 right here, and it goes right down on it, man.
Berto said what year is 72, right?
72 money, man.
Yeah, 72 Monte Carlo.
Yeah. I got the TDSS intake, man. I'm running the G Plus throttle body. Drop by fucking cable.
OC said maybe you can use a paint marker. Do they have a chrome paint marker?
No. There's no, well, they got a chrome one. They don't have No, there's no such thing as chrome. Chrome turns into like this shit right here. It's not really chrome. Well, yeah, I could, man, but fucking, I don't know. We'll see. I tried taking it, and it's hard getting the 8 in there fucking covered up with tape and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all seen the one with Spray did them rims and he fucking taped that shit up like so perfect?
Yeah.
Fuck you, that nigga.
I make it look like it's magic.
I know, man. I try to play theme songs in the background and doing this shit.
Be trying to channel your inner spray way.
Yeah.
It don't work.
It don't work, man.
It don't work.
But this cable here is what I was talking about, y'all. This is from a 99 1500 cable. And it was actually 4 inches longer. All I did, man, I cut it down to the size I needed. And then as you can see right here, I heat shrinked this stock end back on here. And now it works just fine. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what car you got, what setup you got, man. On mine, the stock 5.3 cable was too fucking short. It was about 1.5 inches short. And it wouldn't fit, the clip wouldn't fit inside the firewall. So this one here, I cut it right here. Just cut that motherfucker, man. Cut this, took the cable out first. You cut the fucking shit to the length, and then you put the cable back in, then you put the stock in, the clip in, back on there, and heat shrink the motherfucker to it. And guess what? G to G, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I didn't pay $80 for a fucking low carb bullshit. So, I think I paid for this. Yeah, I paid for this. I think. I might have paid for it. I don't know.
New York says, tell Cortez to get an airbrush kit and paint the letters on that cover.
See, yes.
Paint the letters on the cover.
Yeah, with the airbrush? Yeah, bro. So I got one. I got an airbrush, little small one and shit or whatever else. And I'm thinking about it, man. But yeah, this is just a quick, I seen the shit and I was like, I'm gonna make it work. And then the oil cap's over here, so it don't fit the TDSS intake, as you can see. But I can still reach my oil cap over here, just take it off from the bottom, man. Or just take the fucking thing off or whatever. I can still take this off and fucking put it over there.
Actually, if you put the truck joint on the truck elbow on there?
I took the truck joint off because I wanted
right.
This one, so now I'm in need of a truck one.
I might got one at the house.
I'm sure you probably do. What's under the tarp? What's under the tarp, bro?
You gonna put me on blast like that on live?
I might got one out. You know your inventory.
Last night, Box said I'm the most organized person he has ever seen.
I seen that.
Cause I got shit everywhere. I got stuff everywhere. It's true.
Yeah.
So
let me show y'all some stuff I did up here though, man. To give y'all some tips, man. So I can't even see the comments right now. They over there. This here's a.
I got you. I'll read them.
Okay. This here's a Camaro 2015 Camaro power wire, man. It's a 0 gauge wire. Basically what I did was I went to the yard, man, put a 0 gauge wire. You can see it right here. It runs to my starter. 0 gauge wire, man, and it was $5 for the whole fucking wire. The wire was 20 feet fucking long as a Camaro from engine to trunk. I cut it. I applied my own fucking clamps in that bitch. I got from my local O'Reilly's. I heat shrink them, tied them on. So now I got 0 gauge here. This is a 1 gauge wire I made off of something else going to my alternator. And then I got a 0 gauge here into my ground. So I did the big 3 upgrade, man. And it definitely bumps up your fucking charging power and your shit in your car, man. And I didn't pay the 0 gauge price for this wire. I didn't get no welding wire, none of that shit. I went to a fucking yard, pulled the shit off the fucking Camaro, and cut it, put my own fucking ends on it, and put it on the fucking post. And yeah, 0 gauge wire, man, for fucking $5. Like, I painted this one black because it's originally red, as you can see, or whatever else, and I painted this one black because it's red, and then this one red, and yeah, this shit's fucking working like a motherfucker, man. And then I upgraded my stupid ass fucking fuse harness, man, because the last one I had was acting janky as fuck. So I upgraded that one. Got a new one, this bitch. Future things I got doing here now, man, is get my, they crimp, at local O'Reilly's, man, they crimp the fucking hydraulic hose things on it. It says on the sign on the outside the door. So I'm gonna go up there and see what your boy here can do, man. It's on the sign. It says crimp hydraulic pressure hoses.
Yeah, those are the ones for the fittings for the hydraulic for like the for like equipment or whatever. It's not for, we don't have the ones. I know the ones that you need for that because I was talking to my boy Mike, and I was like, well, damn, I need to see if we could do something like that, but we don't have those fittings. We only had the fittings for like those hydraulic hoses for like big industrial trucks and tractors and
So this stupid ass
yeah.
$2,000.
But supposedly it's somebody in Killeen.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean my boy. Well, no, Temple, cause he had his on his G body. He got him crimped.
You got a crimp and put on
Yeah.
that? That's something that's holding me up from my AC, man. This is vintage air, but I can't. I got to crimp the fucking ends to go big and small right here, and that's it. And I got AC. Right now it's not a problem because it ain't too fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's coming.
And if it does get hot, you know, just open the roof on their ass, you know.
What we got going on here? I'm trying to the inside, man. What got going on? Oh, my bad, man. I got shit overflow.
Oh no, you good. It's
I know you know how to operate
yeah.
around shit.
Oh yeah, you know me. I high step in this bitch.
Chill right on the inside, man. So last time I got cut off, y'all, I was working on these door panels, man. Mocking the commercial door panels up. As you can see now, there's no more metal strip right here. This is all filled in and looks fucking pretty much my fucking factory. Yeah, so that theory works on that shit. Now, I was gonna do the side pieces, but I gotta have them on the car when I do them because if I take them off, it'll bow out and my cut won't be right. So I'm gonna put them back on and make this plastic piece to go right here and plastic weld it and then put the truck bed liner. This is not paint. This is fucking truck bed liner on here. I'm not even gonna paint over this shit. You got the texture and the colors what I want. So I'm gonna leave it like that.
Ronaldo said, "Did you need a map sensor adapter?"
No, oh, okay. Come here, bro. Check it out, man. I'm glad you asked that question. Somebody's paying motherfucking attention. So, for the TBSS ones, man, of course, this is my original Gen 3 map sensor. All I did was...
Y'all smash that like button. We dropping jewels.
Yeah, I'll show you what it did. Well, I ain't about to fuck my map sensor up, man. Trying to show you what I did, but basically, on the TBS 5.3 intakes, man, if you take a screwdriver and a hammer and hit this bitch right here at the end, this whole little plastic piece will come off. It'll pop off. Then you take this here and you put it on here, and this shit around there, that's plastic bond. That's plastic bonded on there. Now the original one makes up to this right here, and there's no fucking leaks. Exactly what. That's all I did.
No.
That's all I fucking did. So I didn't rewire the new body style one into this old one. This is the original wiring or whatever else for the old map sensor, and hit that bitch off with a hammer off the old intake. Knock the new one off, put the plastic button on there, man, and bam. You know what I'm saying?
Make it look like it's magic. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ronaldo.
Okay, that's bro. Yeah, that's all I can do with that, man. These gauges, man. So, yeah, I'll show you these gauges I'm working on now. Here. So these gauges here, these are, I don't know what the fuck they call it, bro. They're, that power fired up New York. I don't smoke.
He said, line that LT4 up.
Let me hear you.
We ain't scared of no ghosts.
Prime time, baby. But these gauges here, they're off of eBay, man. I was trying to pull up and show you what they're called, but these are $50 fucking gauges, man, and they're electronical speedometer, electronical tack or whatever, man. And then the old school altimeter gauges I had in here and shit or whatever. So I left them in there. I got to change the lights out for those to go bright like these right here because they got the dim stupid lights on them. I just made this dash pod. I'm still working on it. I still got to trim it more and fit it in. But went and got the altimeter water temperature gauge and the oil gauge without the fucking stupid ass plastic piece. This is gonna be electronical or whatever for that. And what's going on here? Oh, I turned this bitch off. That's what the fuck happened. And then if all this fails, I'll still have my tablet here, man.
Yeah, cough over there. Coronavirus. 6 feet.
But I still have my tablet here, man. When it kicks on and shit or whatever else to read everything in case, to verify to make sure all these are working out.
Right.
But these are only $50, man, for these gauges here. And you see how they fit perfectly in this motherfucker along with the other ones. Electronical. They work this shit out the way.
Southside, we roll on choppers. Love them rims. See?
making this stupid ass noise here. Because it's bullshit ass fucking water bike. Okay, you know what? Turn it off.
You don't want no smoke?
They're operational, man. They work. Everything's good to go with that shit. And then if not, I'll still have my torque probe. You can go to and compare to and shit or whatever. If these aren't right, then I know what's here. 1174. That's about at 1174. You know what I'm saying? The temperatures are at 89 degrees, so that's a hell of a cold start. Like, this ain't hooked up yet. These ain't hooked up yet. I showed a place all that. So this needs more music on and navigation and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Keep rolling. Oh, then for y'all for the roof action, baby, we got that going on this motherfucker. As you can see, this is a X1 BMW. Yeah, X1 BMW roof. Works the same. Hi, kids.
Hi, kids. Do you like eyelids?
You know, you get motherfuckers ready to stand up on the top, man, rolling out the shit. But that's what's going on with that. I've already had the halo lights in here that work for that. However, if you come back here, let's show you the brakes. I did upgrade these, the brake lights, like a motherfucking champ. So I'll step on the brakes. What I tell them? Back up off me. Let me show it again. Back the fuck up.
like yo.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they definitely know now, man. Because the old school ones, like, there's no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shirt here, that's a straight up motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
One more time.
Straight up, nigga, I'm stopping.
Just in case you didn't see it the first time.
Yeah. Motherfucker, stopping. That's done on that. And that's a simple ass LED strips they sell for the A-bodies or whatever, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure they sell them for whatever car and shit or whatever, but it's definitely a good upgrade.
Yeah.
And I got bulbs in socket I keep on deck just in case it's ever burn out, but they're supposed to last for a lifetime. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah. What up, Swaps? Y'all smash that like button, man. We got 24 people in this thing, boy.
I wanted to ask folks a question, man. The red swaps over here.
Oh yeah, let's see. How long? Now the Swaps is in here, I can do the shout out in the paint. Yeah, so I can do my shout out in the paint.
You know what
I'm saying? Shout out to Swaps and stuff.
Motherfuckers are fire retarded.
Hey, just send it to me. I'll make sure he get it.
I need one of those motherfucking safety swap shirts.
Safety swap shirts. They're fucking they're flame retardant. They don't catch on fire.
I'm gonna ask a question, man.
Fireproof.
You got those Marshall handles, man. And I just bought these because I had them in the fucking local store. I bought these autometer gauges, and it comes with
Not O'Reilly's. He went to the other store.
Yeah, the other one. They had this stupid ass. They got this adapter that goes to the oil pressure gauge for the oil pressure sending unit. And I see he got the Marshall ones or whatever he got. And do I need to run this son of a bitch here, or can I just hook up this wire here and plug straight into the fucking
Oil pressure
oil
sensor.
pressure sensor? Because I'm assuming it's on the same level, or is that Pacific? Because his setup has the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Or can you just run the regular wire to it?
Yes, sir. 27. Y'all smash that like button. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
That's where I'm about to find it out.
It's like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre in this bitch.
I'm about to look it up and find it out. But if I ain't gotta take that bitch off and fucking hook this stupid ass, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Some kind of dumbass shit.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a 72, Chris.
So if I ain't gotta take it off and fucking do that, I don't know. I'm about to find it out.
So the question is, can you run it directly through the wire?
The regular wire from the regular sender, the oil pressure sender back there, or whatever else has a, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To the fucking electronic one, or do I gotta fucking put that stupid ass adapter on there and run that bitch? Because if so, then it'd be a fucking M16 by 1 auto leader fucking adapter. Put that motherfucker on there.
Right. So yeah, Swaps, that question is for you.
Since you got new gauges, I commented on you. I like the gauges. I seen him having that puzzle thought too when he was looking at his shit.
Arf.
He had that puzzle thought too, man. He was looking at it like, it's oil pressure cinder.
Yeah.
So we'll find out about that. Other than that, another question. So my tags just expired. I gotta get new tags on the bitch. The only thing that's holding me up right now is this stupid ass my reverse lights. I was running the switch you hook up on the side of your fucking transmission, the aftermarket ones. Where did these go? Somewhere here.
On average, how much does swap like that run? It's all dependent upon what you get stuff for, man. Like, I did my own swap. He's done his own swap. We don't do shops. So
Yeah.
it's all about like the best deal that you can get on the components. You know what I'm saying? After you pay for a harness, a computer flash, a engine, a transmission, maybe an oil pan, etc., then that's kind of how you gauge it. We don't pay labor because we DIY game.
Yeah, that's all I'm on my fucking self, man. Like, yeah. The only thing I had paid for was getting my rear end done because I didn't have the local tools, the dial meters and all that shit and everything else to fucking dial it in. I didn't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
So I paid to get my rear end done and I paid to get my exhaust ran. I can't weld, I got a welder, but I don't like welding. That shit fucking sucks.
Swap said, try it first and then go the adapter if it don't work.
Okay, I'll wait on your video swaps. You try it first.
He said, you tried first. But yeah, man, depend upon the price that you get for like your engine and transmission, the harness, if you rework it yourself, man, you'll save a lot of money there. If you just want to send it out to somebody to get flash, you know what I'm saying, for the computer, you know what I'm saying, you can get that done or get it done locally. That'll probably be like the best or the most budget-friendly way to do it.
The most budget-friendly is the price you're gonna pay for a fucking harness. Go buy your ass some motherfucking MPVI too. Alright, therefore you can fucking flash your computer your damn self, rewire shit yourself, know what's going on, and you pay $30 for a damn harness, go to LT1swaps.com and rewire this bitch. It's that simple, bro. Like I did this myself this is my third harness on there. I mean it's not professional as fuck, but I ran it how I want to run it. I ran my PCM on the firewall. This is Harbor Freight fucking loom. And yeah, man, like,
Yeah.
not an insurance, bro. Like, $300 you pay for a harness, man, you can buy them MPVI,
Boom.
HP tuners.
And that's a good point. Like, that is a good point. I didn't even think of it that way. I wasn't gonna tell him, hey, go get you a HP tuner, but
Look,
I mean,
sponsor LSJ Ride 254.
I tried. They shut me down. They was like, yo, this was before how many subscribers I had, bro? I might have had like 2,500 subscribers. They was like, your content is basically I guess I'm not out there racing and stuff or something.
Yeah.
I guess they have like a different whatever, I don't know. So I guess I gotta throw a turbo on my shit and start racing. Yeah, so I guess I gotta throw a turbo on my shit and start racing to get one. Oh, but I don't need y'all because I bought one. So y'all got my money.
Yeah.
So
This goes on straight. Just got both back down. I'll do it with my pen tool. I ain't gonna fucking run anywhere. Stupid ass power tool. Come on.
but yeah.
So yeah, one more question for you, man. So the safe neutral switch. I went and pulled this the other day from the yard, man. I know one of these fucking wires in here, I think it's the gray one, goes to the safety neutral. Reverse lights is the only one I need on here. And I'm wondering if I can run this, because when this bitch gets to neutral, it should turn a reverse light, or to reverse. It should give power to the gray one to turn that on. However, is there out of one of these 8 wires in this bitch, is there a power wire that powers this before the reverse light turns on? How are you guys running your fucking goddamn 4060Es, signal switches, if you're running that? The reason why I'm doing that because, as you see, I don't have a column shift. I got a floor shifter running here, and that shifter there is out of a a 2007 Charger, Charger. I put in there or whatever else. So it's on the floor now, and my reverse lights on there stop me right now to get my fucking new tags.
Yeah.
So I used to have this on here.
I mean, I know somebody. We'll talk offline.
Yeah. I used to have this on here, and basically a little switch when I hit it down, the 460 hits this button, gets power to there, and turns my reverse lights on.
Yeah.
But that was when I had my 350 turbo in here. And
Right.
This bitch won't made up to the fucking 460. So I went and pulled one of these. Now I got to research to figure out what powers this, and then what wire powers the reverse lights. I found out it's the gray one, but what powers this to let it know the reverse lights are on.
Yeah. Cause it's only how many wires is it?
7 of them motherfuckers. I mean, I can go on a diagram and figure it out, but since we on a community platform, somebody might know this motherfucker and be like, "Yo, it's that one, dumbass."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got crickets. Let's see comments.
I'll be doing today, and we'll let you know how long it take you. I'm a mechanic myself, but haven't tried to swap yet. How long did it take you
Take me what?
to do your swap?
Do my swap?
Yeah. Anthony McRae said, how long it take you? I'm a mechanic myself, but haven't tried to swap yet.
Like this one?
Yeah.
To just swap, I mean, I don't know. We can put a motor out today, put it back in, and it'd be, if you got a part, but it'll take over a day.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the biggest thing is like having all the parts.
Yeah.
Like mine drug out, you know what I'm saying, because I had to get parts and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like once you have the motor mounts, adapter plates,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the oil pan that you want to run on it, you sit it down off in there. Once you sit it off in there, you wire it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever fuel setup you're gonna run, either in tank or in line, then you set that up, run the wire to the front to power your pump.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see. I know DeMarcus Callaway, Mr. LSX. Shout out to my dog. He done did them in a weekend. And that's from pulling the engine out. You know what I'm saying? Putting a new one in, wiring it up, and having it firing on the third day. On the third day, it fired.
He rose.
Yeah, straight like that. That is so appropriate because it is Easter. Ain't it Easter weekend? I think one of my snaps.
Today?
Not today.
Oh.
Sunday, I think.
See, you got me.
Oh, I forgot. You don't know what day it is. Today is Friday.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't do shit. Yeah.
I mean, you do shit. You just,
This is what I do.
yeah, you just don't got to be accountable to nobody.
I'm tired, man. I ain't got nobody calling me. Nobody ask me where am I at. How come you ain't came to work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all smash that like button, man. 24 people in there. I should have 20.
Every one of y'all, man. I'm probably not subscribed to all y'all fucking channels.
I should have 24 likes.
Me, you do. First day back, he didn't even one yet. Yes, sir. What else can I talk about, man? Feature
Have you
plans.
done the rear drum to rotor conversion?
Oh, come check out the fronts. I'll show you that, man. Someone want to talk about. I'm glad people are actually observing. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. You can see it better over here, man. So yeah, brother, this setup here, man, is off a 2002 Camaro that I converted to, man, and then I put the drills and slaughter rotors on here. I'm sorry, them choppers in the way, y'all really can't see a good picture, but yeah.
They can get in there.
So yeah, I put drills and slaughter rotors on that last week or whatever else, and then the calipers off 2002 Camaro. The back ones I'm going to do the same way. I haven't done those yet. I got regular old school. Anybody drills on the back ones.
Yeah.
But I'm going to convert those to the same setup as the front. The only thing that bothers me about the back ones is I got to pull the fucking axles out in order to change out the fucking, or to get the hubs off.
Yeah.
To fucking grind the hubs down, which I don't want to do. So what I may end up doing is put the hub on that, or put the rotor on that bitch, sharpen that bitch, and take my goddamn
Dremel.
or grinder and grind that bitch down, man. Cause I just paid fucking a lot of money to get the rear done, and I don't fucking want that bitch open it up and fucking look. Yeah. Hey, show that shit, y'all. Look at him.
I went to get his light. I was like, the hell?
Got him. No sir, that nobody going back. See my damn wife, man, I had to get one of these motherfuckers. But every time I buy lighters, man, they gone. So you know what? I got a cat trap in that motherfucker. Got your ass.
Bro, that shit definitely got me. I was like, there go the lighter right there. The hell?
Got him. But yeah, man, so we're gonna do the we can grind down like a grinder, man, or just fucking. I know you can just go in there, man, and pull the fucking C clips out and take the rotor and take the fucking things out and take the hubs off and go get a machine down like I did the front ones.
Yeah.
The front ones were easy because there's no C clips. You know what I'm saying? There's no fucking accident and shit, man. They just pop off.
And Anthony said, only thing about swaps, you gotta write down what year, make some miles you got the parts from. We got change stuff. I mean, really, like for most of my parts, I go 2000 or 99, 2000, 5.3. A lot of the parts interchange.
Yeah, they interchange.
From the water pumps
For example,
to the sensors, coil packs, all that stuff.
this is an LS3 water pump on here. There's no spacer needed. Now, if you put an LS1 water pump on here, you need a spacer between the block and the engine. They sell 1-inch spacers, so you can go LS1, but your neck will be right on this side over here. This is LS3 though, so neck's over here on this side.
Yeah.
And it just tapped into the fucking top of the water pump, man, for my fucking overflow thing. I changed out to original steam vents to the 2005 models where they had the 4 ports to the 2 ports. It really don't make a fucking difference because the heat's gonna rise to the highest point, which is up here.
Yeah.
So it's just extra. I just seen it and was like, oh, I like that, so I changed it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But other than that, LS3 water pump, original fucking 5.3 crank. I got an LS1 fucking tensioner on here, which is ITC bracket for my 507 compressor. It goes my vintage air, which I gotta get clamped on there, hooked up. And this is not ITC. This is a fucking another brand of fucking something, but it worked out. I just had to find a belt to match that motherfucker, and then this is the LS1 neck on here, whatever else, and it goes with that. This is a 2012 or 2002 Camaro radiator with the 2002 Camaro fans on here, which I'm changing out. I'm show y'all upgrades. Yes, sir.
This power booster here, did you upgrade it?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that originally the 72 Monte Carlo came with a disc in the front, so I'd have to change the booster because it's already had disc on it. Yeah. And believe me, man, you do the upgrade on the brakes, and it works a whole lot better than that single piston bullshit.
Yeah.
Dual piston calipers, like I can stop on a dime now, and I don't swerve left or right. I stop. You know what I'm saying? The back lights, they flash, and I'm stopping. That's it. So, but I do want to upgrade this. I'm thinking about going the newer Camaro ones or whatever else, especially when I go with the back ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the back brake line is made for drums, and this regular valve down here, your portion valve down in there is set up for drums in the back and set up for disc in the front. So if I do upgrade the back brakes, I'm gonna have to bring the booster to horse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To match all that shit. Go with that. This is a 4-core radiator that I just got from a friend of mine. I gotta do simple shit. I'm changing his motor mounts out for it. So he just gave me this fucking $400 4-core radiator, man, for changing out some motor mounts and doing whatever, man, on this fucking car. Some bullshit to it. It ain't gonna be like that. But it's a 86 Grand Prix. Yeah, 86 Grand Prix, man. I'm gonna change motor mounts out, clean the engine up for him, do a simple tune-up, and get the fuck out of here. So that's gonna be a simple. But he gave me that, and he's gonna get the cash along with this, so I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
Where did you go?
Shit, my bad.
He said, where did you get the front accessory bracket?
ITC. For this style here, ITC. The only reason why I bought this style here and this compressor here is because I got vintage air, and these lines here hook up to that. So I bought the 507 compressor, and that one there. The ITC makes them, man, for you guys as Impalas, you guys boxes, you guys G-bodies, whatever, they make all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But ITC those is shit. They're easy to fucking set up, easy to fucking do. I see the one in the building. Yeah, with that, man. But other than that, yeah, this is a used fucking alternator, man. When my alternators go out, I don't go to the store buy new ones. I go to the junkyard, man, baby, and I pull a $35 one. You go to the junkyard, you look for a truck that's wrecked, you get the most shiniest alternator you see there, and $35, and you take it and you go back to your local O'Reilly's, you have them test it, and then you put the motherfucker on your car, and you're good to go. You're not paying $20 for a fucking alternator. Same thing with this fucking starter. I bought a brand new starter in this bitch, but the starters are $175. Like I should just went to the yard and pulled them $35 and fucking got it. You know what I'm saying? If that one fucks up, guess what?
Gotta get another one.
Get another one. But they ain't gonna fuck up. So it's up to you, man. Do what you want to do. But I tried to hide shit best I could. Just to be special. Yeah. Oh, we back on comments, my bad. Let's turn TV, man, so I can see what the fuck going on. Anybody saying shit? Room to go. Start working. What you talking about, dude? Oh, room gotta go.
I was just asking because I know time is a factor when it comes to working on your own shit. Yeah, time is definitely a factor. Shit, he got it down to a science because this is his daily.
Yeah, nigga,
You know what I'm saying? So he got time and he works expeditiously. Big TI word, expeditiously, so he can get it back running. You know what I'm saying?
This whole entire car was apart fucking like 2 days ago, and I repainted it and put it back together. And when this live is over, LS is gonna put this fucking hood back on, and we're gonna go from there. And I'm gonna get my tags by this. Well, I say Monday because I gotta get this first up fixed out. Swap number coming back there about this shit or no?
But
Nobody say that?
oh, did swaps? Did you say anything about the neutral safety switch?
Reverse part. Like I don't need the PRD in. I took that shit off of my damn thing. I just want to make sure. Or do you have to have the PRD in turned on in order for this motherfucker to power? In order for you to get power to this bitch? Is the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can easily go back in there and turn it back on with my HP tuners. Oh yeah, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Yep, yes sir, yes sir.
Blues Clue. Blues Clue.
What's in, I can't do the OC impression. I got a package today. Yes sir, yeah, she's coming. Whatever, man. This is about 50 more bang for the buck. Coming, and I got the timing chain cover. I got the 2 gallons of antifreeze over there. Change that out with, man. I'm gonna upgrade my regular injectors to these EV6 injectors for a little bit more, and I got the plugs that go to the EV6 injectors, man. Tune it all up with HP tuners and put it in. Yeah, should be good to go. That's next week's project is everything on the table. Yeah. This week's project, everything on the table. Starting this weekend, but yeah.
Berto said, are you going electric or pulley fan? Yeah, electric. He got electric fans on there.
Yeah, electric fans, brother.
He said he was.
Yeah, that bitch is coming. This radiator is coming out, and this 4-core radiator from Summit is going in here because it cools a lot better. Yeah. Right now, my shit's running about 190, 195 degrees. Before 185 the first fan kicks on, and then 195 the second fan kicks on. But I figure if I put a bigger radiator in here, because I got a 180-degree thermostat, it should run about 10 degrees cooler with this radiator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that radiator there's for a fucking 2002 Camaro, I think V8 model, but that was like a what? A LT1 or I don't know what the fuck they had in the motherfuckers, man.
What year?
The
02? It might have been the LS1.
Or whatever. That's where that setup came from.
Yeah, I think it was 5.7.
Yeah, I mean it's a brand new radiator or whatever, but I just don't. It's small as shit, man. It works, but it's small. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't buy some. I bought this bullshit out of AutoZone, man.
The radiator hose he was talking about.
Oh, the flex one, the one. Yeah. So this hose here, the one on your LS3 pump, is smaller, man, than your outlets on your fucking normal Chevy radiator. So you have the flex hoses that have. They're smaller on one end and large on the other end. And you can get them at local O'Reilly's. I try to look at my bills book here, man. Because I keep receipts for all my shit. And I keep a book, man, of everything I fucking ever bought for this motherfucker, man. Like,
I don't got one of them.
Yeah, I just do. I don't even want to ever go through here and calculate this shit up because I'm gonna be mad as fuck when I see the price quote at the end of the day. Because there's a lot of stupid shit on here that I didn't need.
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't need the L3 pump. I didn't need the fucking ITC shits. I didn't need a lot of this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the TBS intake or whatever else and stuff. But that was that fucking money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm retired, so I deserve that shit. Tank, nigga, I deserve it.
I deserve LS3 pump. I deserve.
I tried to find it. The one, and yeah, that's how far I got, and I said, fuck that shit, man. Yeah. So, look up and down 2012, 13, 14 LS3 water pump, and then the hose, and then they'll tell you what size that is, and then you go to Riley's, man, and get they have conversion necks. They're big on this end, small on this end, and that's what I got. And I got that fucking with a I don't know what I'm doing working at the stove, ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna say no damn names, but that, you know what I'm saying? He figured it the fuck out for me, you know what I'm saying? And it's real, they exist. You know what I'm saying? They're real. It was a hard day, but I made it happen. Woo, it was a hard day. Deal with that kind. But yeah, man. But yeah, loco, she coming, baby. 50 more horsepower, man. I don't want to smoke it, man. I want to go turbo, but where my fucking motherfucker at, man? Like, I only see turbo in this fucking feature because I have my AC's gonna work. I paid $2 grand for this stupid ass Finch air, so I'm using this bitch. Like, it's going to fucking happen. I'm not getting rid of that.
Yeah.
I could go on this side over here. I guess run turbo somewhere over here, but
Yeah, he got a lot of room. See, he can stand right here.
oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Definitely got a lot of room. Yeah, swaps. He was asking about the swaps in and out of service.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, swaps. He was asking about the this switch here, the neutral switch. Is it a way that they have to have power? What wire would he need to put power to so he can get like reverse lights working off of this switch?
The one did the hooker turbo manifold. Yeah, I thought about the one, but I could have put that on the other side, man. Like the hooker. Okay, so these here. While Swaps is researching that, these aren't hooker. These are the ones that OC bought, but they're not hooker. They're actually they're made like hooker.
Yeah.
Like hooker and whoever makes these right here, the same company makes these motherfuckers here. They're block hookers, LS3 style manifolds, and these were defect because these little pits on here. So I didn't pay the $500 for these fucking manifolds. I paid like $140 for these block hugging manifolds.
Yeah.
Same thing as hooker. They just don't have the hooker head on it, but the same exact thing. I know they got the turbo ones you can get for hooker. I'm thinking somewhere over in here, man, to get local some smoke. I'm thinking on the passenger side, on the driver's side is where I need my turbo at. You know, somewhere in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If not, then you know this TBS has intake to go, man. And, you know, maybe a supercharger go there one day. You know what I mean? One day. We can set a date for 2025. Local won't smoke.
Part 1. Front accessory bracket, oil pan, flex plate, intake are the main goal to start off with.
Yeah. Oil pan.
Yeah, oil pan for sure, because that's going to affect your fitment.
Yeah.
Intake, depending upon how much room you're going to have under your hood. A lot of them you can use like truck intake. Some cars you do have to change over to the like the car intake, or you could cut a hole in your roof, cut a hole in your hood, and then like put your scoop on there like he did. You know what I'm saying, to raise it up some. That way you can clear it. So yeah, but like oil pan, get your motor mounts, your intake, and then you can set it off in there. Flex plate is gonna pretty much depend on what transmission you're running. If you go to an ADE, you're gonna need that 6-bolt. If you're running a 60, the 3-bolt. And good to go.
Spitting game, son.
Swap said he haven't messed with the safety switching indicator. I get lucky sometimes, and safety switches in a column. Yeah, he changed over to a floor shifter. 08 Charger.
That's another thing. So, y'all ain't gotta buy me and them shits, man. I got that bitch for the yard for $35. Put it in my car, and guess what? Motherfucker works. It works just fine. It even got lights on it, so park prisoner drive. It works good. Like, yeah, $35 versus $275 B&Ms. Unless you fucking bracket racing, man, and want to slap that bitch, you know what I'm saying? You slap this too if you want to, but
It ain't gonna do nothing.
yeah,
You can slap it.
yeah, you know
He said, and the converter adapter. What converter adapter? If you run
it's called a pilot ring. That's what it's called. It's not a pilot ring.
Yeah, that's only if you running like that's only if you running like a 350, 400, 700 R4, 200 R4.
Yeah, I was running one.
You can run that, or
Pilot ring.
you can run the spacer that mounts to the back of
the
for the flex plate.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can either put that on the torque converter nose, or you can run that spacer that pushes it out. Like on my 6.0, because it's a 99, it sets back farther. So I wouldn't have to run an adapter to it to make it fit to an older transmission. But if I like just run to the 80E, it'll be good too. The only thing, the flywheel for the 350, you do have to kind of hollow out the holes to make sure that it lines up. Some people go and buy a flywheel, but you can hollow out the holes, put a spacer on there, and do it like that, because that's what I did to the C10, and the C10 does. The C10 has tattooed the street. Not his street, but my street.
Oh, speaking of my street, so yeah, new tires tomorrow's coming. I got a whole fucking side street right here, and I own this motherfucker, man. Yeah, burnouts are fucking coming live, because I'm gonna burn the fuck out of these motherfuckers, because I got new ones coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can actually act a donkey now. So yeah, I'll get some videos, man. Burnouts are coming.
What's up, Rico?
Rico in the building.
25 people, y'all smash the like button, man. We dropping gems this morning.
Still waiting on answers from the greatness. Oh, Swaps just said, yeah.
Yeah, well, he said he hadn't fooled with it.
Swaps just told me figured it out again the second time in a row, man.
I get lucky sometimes. He said I get lucky sometimes, and the safety switches in the column.
Yeah, I know I got column shit, but no, I don't. Everything I do over here custom, man. Ain't fucking on column shit. But these gauges, though, man, $55 on eBay for each one. Tack and speedometer. They're 3-inch gauges, electrical. You can't go fucking wrong. If you go out and buy fucking autometer, $400 fucking electrical gauges or whatever, you've been warned. You know what I'm saying? You can buy them, or you can spend $100 on two, or you can get the entire set for $180. That's tack, speedometer, oil, water. Don't go like I did and buy the autometer fucking water and oil, because that was $190 for them stupid motherfuckers, and I should just bought the whole goddamn fucking set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
what you a medium shirt size? Swap said.
Yeah, Swaps, you know what I'm saying? I'm medium right now, man. I'm getting my way back up, baby. You know what I'm saying? The gym's closed, nigga. Fucking
He said
I'm a medium, nigga.
Medium.
I want one of them. No.
What's up, Vic? Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's the next thing, man. Is getting this. This is all going down this week. Sometime the cam swap, the EV6 injectors, man, the EV6 plugs. Figuring out if this autometer gauge is gonna work with this fucking plug here. Go with that. And then when I get my Trump money in, man, we ordered a gallon of the Grant 7. For y'all don't believe in Grant 7, man, they just checked in. Once again, this is one fucking coat. One coat, basically. Just one. I ordered 2 quarts of this shit. This is one fucking coat of the Grant 7, man. Like one. The instructions say spray 2 to 3 wet coats. I put one because I'm a cheap ass nigga. But hey,
that's wit.
We're gonna upgrade though, baby.
I said, shout out to Swaps. That shit crystal.
Shout out to Swaps, what's up, man? Identify your weakness and make your strength.
Hey, that shit crystal clear in the paint.
Shout out, man, to Underground Paint Kings, man. If y'all ain't check his channel out, man, check him out, man. He puts it down. He's all about the Grant 7 also, and the gun to spray it, which I tried, and guess what? This is what I do, man. I watch YouTube. I see y'all putting content out, man. And if you look like you know what the fuck you're doing, I'm gonna try it. If you look like you're a fucking idiot, I'm like, nah. You know what I mean?
TNT said, "What's the name of those gauges?"
Which one? I was trying to pull my computer up, but it wouldn't do it. So let me go to my phone and go faster. My computer's updating, being bougie.
And that's how I do. When you really need it, it just be like, we need to update.
Yeah. So go to my phone, go to my history, go to my purses. Yeah, I just ordered the new Radiator grill cover. As y'all can see, it's coming. Supposed to be here today, but the motherfucker bullshitting. TNT put me on that, man. Or not TNT, but Underground Paint Kings put me on the Evercoat. Shit, I just bought that. See that body filler shit? Yeah, I paid for a fucking fuse block. Even though I made one in the video, I paid for one because I said, fuck it. All right, here we go. $55, son. Yeah, if you go on eBay, man, $55 Tectomical Pro Black OTC. I don't know the name of this shit. What is the name of this shit? I'm in the description. Yeah, I don't know, man. If y'all.
Go back to the listing.
Oh, my bad. I got smoke in your face, man.
No, you good.
Back up, nigga. Coronavirus.
Scroll up. I'm trying to get the people the content. That shit rather die because he didn't practice social distancing. But yeah, that's the listing right there.
That's it, man. I just typed this shit in eBay, man, and look at that shit, $55, man. So tectometer, 3 3/8, fucking 80mm gauge. Who's the seller?
Click contact seller.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the seller's name is Ren Busan.
Ren Busan, son. You know what I'm saying? And I bought that one. That's the tack. And then I bought the speedometer, $58. So $58, $55. You know what I'm saying? Or you can buy the whole entire set for $180. They got the tack, speedometer, fuel, water, everything for $180.
Ain't bad.
What I just paid $190 for these two stupid ass altimeter gauges, I could have bought an entire fucking set.
Yeah, entire set.
You know what I'm saying? Everything works. And the speedometer, so for the speedo, I had to set the post because this is a magnetic speedometer. I had to set the post to 4571. I think I put 4500 on there so you can program it to set it and shit or whatever else. Yeah. But I put it at 4500 and it reads right on, man. I got I verified with my phone on GPS and I verified with Torque Pro Plus, the gauges in there, and it reads the same. So it works, speedometer works, it's good to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the money. The tack, it's got instructions to come with it, man. It's easy. Monkey can follow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Crack coconut in there. Put it and eat program that and save it too. And it's reading on point. It's reading fine. So yeah, I'm fucking pissed, man. I bought these fucking automated gauges, but whatever. It's too late. And it matches the color, so whatever.
It does.
You gotta pay to play, man. I'm still working on this. I just built them gauges in there because the Camaro SS fucking cover for that, man. It was missing the gauges, so I made my own fucking back off plates for that, and I'm still working on it. That's why it looks a little funny, y'all. It ain't all the way there yet. So working on it. Let me see, what else did I buy, man? No, I'm gonna buy a gallon of that grade 7. That's what's gonna come. I'm trying to find this other shit for y'all for the brackets. Somebody asked about the brackets earlier. Oh, see, there's that X-Plate, man, I had bought that I was talking about, brother. $93, man. That's half the exhaust already done. More power, baby. X-Plate. Yeah, you can get that. There's a stupid-ass compressor. That's the LS1 fucking tensioner I bought. The fucking LS1 thing I bought. That I bought. Yeah, this is the other one. Yeah, this is the alternator belt bracket I bought. Bracket over there for $129. So, I mean, yeah. You can get to spend a lot of fucking money, or you can just go regular. You know what I mean? So yeah. Are you offline? Or my internet just fucking shut down?
Nah, we still rolling.
Uh,
I don't know why I said it's buffering.
this motherfucker.
Buffering.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. They even got a troll here that shuts me down in my own house. So, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I can't watch some of y'all lives and shit. I don't get notifications. Like, LS is right here. I see him sending notification out, and I still haven't even got a notification that you live right now. And I'm here. I'm in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? So,
Live.
I be commenting a day late on some of y'all shit, man, because fucking I don't get notifications, man. YouTube shut me the fuck down. They don't want me. They don't want me out there.
Yes, sir.
You know what's here, man? Who's good, man? Puerto Rico.
See what we got.
Hustle head.
New York said, have you already buffed and ultra polished yet?
New York is off the gun greatness. There is no buff, no polish needed, nothing. And New York, you already know my paint, brother. So this is only one fucking coat, man. This is one coat, not three, as Brett Seven literally says use 2 to 3.
Recommends.
Recommends. This is one, nigga. This is the cheapest route I could go. Like a gallon's coming, and then there will be 3. And this is one. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. If y'all don't own this shit, man, go ahead and pay the 200 and what, 220 or 260 for a gallon. You can't go fucking wrong, man. Grant, I hope you watch this shit, man. Underground Paint Kings, hope you watch this shit to review, man. Like, this is one coat in my garage right here. Y'all see my flow? One coat.
Look at that reflection off the trunk.
That's all I'm saying, man. One fucking coat, man. Now the paint, yes, it will get painted again because when I sanded, I didn't have paint to go back over it, and some spots I sanded too low, so the clear didn't bring the color back out. So I gotta stuff it again, reshoot another color back on here with black, or maybe I just do it in the spots I fucked up and missed. I'm gonna reshoot the whole fucking thing and then put a gallon of fucking clear in this bitch, probably 3 or 4 coats, and then like ice skate this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do the Tiger Heart on top of the roof. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, man. Yeah, no wet, no buff.
And Cortez is not a professional painter, but you see how good, and that's what this channel is all about, man. People that's doing this stuff themselves. You can do it too.
Yeah, you can do it, man. I'm a retired fucking 11 Bravo man infantry, man. I don't know shit about painting no goddamn car. Nigga, yeah. I did no class for this shit. I fucking watch fucking Underground Paint Kings, Sprayway Customs, the Old White Dude, House of Colors, man. Some of y'all cats, like, y'all do reviews, but y'all ain't showing how y'all doing it. Man. I'm just calling the ones that show how to do it, man. The ones that show how to do it, man, I got you, man, whatever. I come on to some of y'all channels, y'all don't say shit back to me because I ain't nobody. So it's like, whatever, man. Quit following your ass. Like, I ain't trying to take your money.
We can see LS out the paint. Bro, it's like a mirror. Like if I needed to get ready, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me make sure my hat is straight. Make sure my hat is.
This is
my
fucking,
shirt is
and
good.
it works with enamel paint. This is enamel super gloss jet black paint I bought off eBay, man. See, I see a quart, and well, I had 2 quarts of these, and I think 2 quarts or a quart and a half of this shit right here or whatever else, man. But it was already black before. I just resprayed like on my hood. The hood I took all the way down to the metal because that scoop I put on there had fucked up the hood scoop. So I took it down to the metal and repainted that. So this quart here went basically on the fucking hood, and then like majority of the clear went on the hood, and the rest of the clear had left over. I skied on the fucking car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's basically one fucking coat of Grant 7 on the car right now, and that ain't 2 coats, 3 coats. That's 1 coat. So with 1 coat, like I'm excited. I'm excited as fuck. This is in my garage. It's ain't outside in the sunlight.
Interior shot. New York over there got jokes and shit talking about if you could see me. I'm black. I know that.
It's like I'm black.
I'm black and I'm proud.
It's like I'm black. But yeah, New York, man, like I've used the wet before, man, and it turned out like with the wet. Okay. Since I did this, I'm a YouTuber DIY guy, man. The wet. I bought a gallon of that shit. I spent the fucking $400 that shit, and this is what the results, the same results I got with fucking 2 quarts of fucking Grant 7 versus 1 gallon of wet.
Yeah.
Same thing. So if I get a gallon of wet, like, or not a gallon of Grant 7, like, it's gonna be more. I'm telling y'all right now, man, like, this shit ain't no fucking joke, man.
Off the gun greatness.
That's what it says right here. Off the gun greatness, man. Off the gun greatness. And he sends you instructions, man. Tells you how to do it, or whatever, and blah blah. What does it say? It says somewhere in there. It's fucking temperature, blah blah, temperature exposed, or whatever. It's on there, man. But yeah, 2-3 coats, man, is that's what they recommend. That's what Underground Painting recommend. That's what Tweet G. Yeah, that's another one. Tweet G, man. Yeah, he put shit. Yeah.
Shout out to Tweet G. The oil sender. And this is the oil sender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Swap said let him see it again.
Oh, it's almost like that one he got this video, like the other setup and shit. And I mean, the wire runs like, if we're changing out the original one with this one here, and the wire runs here, like that wire runs to here and goes to the sender, like what's the fucking difference?
Right.
I'm about to find out. I'm gonna find out tomorrow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Since you ain't gonna do it first, I'm gonna find out. I ain't scared to blow shit up. I'll fucking go get in the yard and get another one. Take this motherfucker back to AutoZone and get my money back. Bought a whole Marshall gauge set up for 180 and be good. Yeah. Fuck that oil center. I'm talking about this right here is stop me from getting my tags. It's fucking reverse light shit.
Yeah, that's the tablet in the dash. Where you been at?
Who that?
New York.
Oh. Mean Gene in the building. Mr. John Hammer, what's up, brother? We're done with the tablet. Yeah, so it's the tablet, man. I got my sounds in here. Right now, I only got the front shit up, y'all. So now it ain't no banging shit. This motherfucker yet. Not yet, son. It's coming. I'm about to get on my Steve Chevy gang, man. Build my box in the back. So yeah, man, got. Yeah, bitch. Check that. And then they got the little music or whatever. But that's just the front highs. And the problem with the tablets, man, is you gotta use a
I dedicate this to my brother.
damn it. You gotta use a low amp because if you use a high amp on your tablets, the sound's gonna sound real distorted.
Yeah.
So I gotta run 2 amps, one for my highs and then the big one for my subs in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because how the fuck it is. But that shit Schaefer got though, that new tablet they got with the fucking shit already built the fuck in.
Yeah.
I seen that, son.
Schaefer, we watching.
Yeah, we watching Schaefer. We learning. We taking notes, baby. That's what I do, man. I watch YouTube, man. I take notes. I'm like, you know what? That's what's up. And that's a 10-inch one. But the problem is, though, 10-inch ain't gonna fit inside this fucking stupid ass fucking
Oh yeah,
Camaro
a little
setup.
spot right there.
So I gotta find one that's an 8-inch or whatever, however the fuck big this is, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it's working, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I sure do appreciate you coming over, bro. I can't, you too bad.
I ain't gonna lie, like this shit make me wish I had a cameraman. Like if I had a cameraman that feel.
Your thing, man. It's your channel, man. I can record for you, man. It's your channel, you know what I'm saying?
When I was talking about like when I just on the regular when I be shooting videos, tall guy done got all. Yeah, tall guy done got all professional. He got a cameraman with him now. No, man, we keeping it DIY. we doing it yourself. The work and the video.
Hey, how old is Junior? Can he work yet?
He's 7.
Oh, he can't work yet.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably get him to train,
Hey,
get him trained up.
there you go, man. Get him that camera, man. Like, yeah, come today, man. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is film me, son. You know what kind of ice cream you want when this is all over.
Say, why niggas all in my car? Cat logo. Then New York talking about he coming to pick up the car next week.
Oh, New York, you don't want to do that, baby.
I'm trying to
You
tell
don't want to do that,
you.
baby. No,
This we will
yeah,
defend.
yeah, to the end, baby, to the end, to the end, to the end. I can go within 5 feet every direction. This motherfucker, we highly protected. But I wouldn't do like that in New York. But yeah, you can come down and look at it. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
LS with a camera.
Bring the LT4 week in New York, and you can pick up this 5.3.
I told him the same thing.
Bring the LT4.
You want the booster in the trailer? Bring that LT4 down
Yeah,
here.
you can get the 5.3 with the nice cover, custom cover, man, and yeah. Loco's in the building. There he is. Loco, you don't want no smoke, baby. 2025.
Oh, you talking about like Omi with a Hellcat, LS with a camera? See, this is what LS do for a living.
Loco don't want no smoke.
Photographer game. Shit, it's just that's just on hold because of all this social distancing and stuff.
Yeah, shit's real, man.
But as soon as this corona's gone, I was telling my Snapchat yesterday, man, I'm like, I can't wait till this shit gone, man, so I can get back on my photo shit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm finna go to the spot.
How you guys go?
Yeah, we finna go hit this spot up.
Wrap it up. You had enough of my bullshit for today.
Nah, it's finna be 12 o'clock. I need to get out there and get back. Half of the day is already gone.
Tomorrow will come. Mr. John. Thanks, Mr. John. Cortez, I know he said he doing one.
He's at Booster, trailer, Cortez car, LS box, short bed, and colors for the LT4. Hell no.
You gotta. Yeah.
No, he's on my trading all of that for that motor. No, sir.
Oh, you crazy.
Crazy as hell. Are you on drugs? This is an intervention. This is an intervention now. New York.
New York.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you missed it, catch this on a replay.
Yeah, y'all remember, man, look, man, if I say some shit on your channel, man, that offends you, it ain't nothing, man. Sometimes I be in here fucked up and I be typing and I forget what I'm saying when I'm typing. Or who I'm talking to. It ain't to offend nobody, man. I ain't trying to do any of that shit. I watch all y'all shit, man. I support all y'all shit. I'm like Mean G, you know what I'm saying? Where I think it's stupid or not, I still put a thumbs up and like, hey, good job, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. Sometimes I put that shit on there because I don't feel like typing. Because I can't get my words right. And I won't be grammarly incorrect. I just say, yeah, good job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I watch all y'all shit, man. And
Like
take
a
advice from
light.
every one of y'all. You know
Like
what
a
I'm saying?
light.
Yeah, ain't no love lost in anything, man.
Like a light.
But that's just one coat, man, the Grant, man. One fucking coat, not two, as he recommended, or 2 to 3 as he recommends. That's one. So we're gonna get a gallon, we're gonna scuff and we're gonna respray, and then we're gonna see how she do. As soon as Trump pays me.
Pay me, boy.
That's what I'm gonna buy my stimulus.
Run me my money.
I'm gonna help out Grant Seven, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a small business owner.
Yeah, we boosting the economy.
Yeah, he's a small business owner. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all ain't done it, man, like seriously, man, check it out. I did this shit myself once again, man. I didn't pay nobody to do this shit right here on my floor. Y'all can see pound marks on my floor. Y'all can see paint marks on my floor, man. And these dumbass fucking suicide buzzers come here.
Bro, one of them bitches attacked me last
Come
night.
here every night, man.
Did you see that? Did you see that on the live last night? Motherfucker.
Because you lit one on fire, didn't you?
No. I said, I told him, I said the engine catching on fire was karma from when I set that bug on fire.
House sway. What does sway mean, logo? What's that? Is that a new term?
No, it's that houseway, like houseway.
Houseway.
Sway in the morning.
Nigga, I'm old. I don't fucking
Sway is a person. Sway is a person.
85 in the building.
85.
I done missed all kind of comments, man. We was talking shit.
My stimulus ain't shit. Said I make too much. Looks good in that one, and she can do even better. So.
Yeah, that's just one coat, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was one fucking coat. And then this shit here you see was when I was spraying my garage out, and the shit hit the fucking wall and splashed back up on the fucking paint while it was still drying. So that's in there. So now it's trash in my paint. But next time it's gonna be on the car when I do it, so I ain't worried about that bullshit. Yeah, because the boy about to help me get this hood back on my car, so I really want to move here today. You know what I'm saying?
I want to show the world. I want to show the world my car.
Now I'm gonna put my hood back in this motherfucker. He'll take it off, man. Let me put it back on. I'm about to get 2 blankets. We'll put one here, so I'm gonna scratch this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Put the hood back on, man. Bolt it up, 4 bolts, and yeah.
Is that what stimulus? Ain't no stimulus.
Other than that, yeah. Next step, get the great 7-gallon. Get my fucking local don't want no smoke in this motherfucker.
Is that the local don't want no smoke stick?
Yeah, for right now, because he ain't got his turbos yet. So yeah, local, yeah. For right now, get my local don't want no smoke stick in here. Some EV6 injectors in.
What up, Dame?
Yeah.
We said we finna get this hood on, and I'm going to the spot. And do I got a video to drop today? Nah, y'all can just watch this one today. I'll drop something for y'all tomorrow. This is overload of content, overload of information, man. Just go take the time, go back, watch it. You know what I'm saying? And you too can, DIY this thing yourself.
Yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about the G Plus throttle body, man. How to clock the fucking TBS on here for the ones that are gonna go with. God damn it! I gotta show them. I'm sorry. I gotta show them. I gotta put it all out there, man.
Oh, Nate. Oh, Loco here. Now you want to use the power tool.
Loco. This for you, man. This for you and Bougie LS.
Bougie LS. I am appalled.
There we go, Loco. That's a tool, baby.
I am appalled. He said Bougie LS.
Yeah, we had a yard man pulling parts out my damn fucking shit. He up there, motherfucking. All right, yo. So this is what I was trying to tell Dewan, man, and y'all that are using this G Plus shit. G Plus is like the Holly Sniper or the Holly whatever the fuck knockoff China throttle bodies, man. The TPS is not clocked. You can't just plug the motherfucker in and clock it. So what I did was I cut the fucking ear off of where these holes go in at, right here and here on the bottom, and then I turned it, and then using my HP tuner MP3i hooked up to the fucking computer. Two, yeah, that one, MPPI 2. I watched the voltage go up. Now when it got to 5.5 volts is when then I screwed these screws in and make sure it's straight and good to go.
Yeah.
Because before, if you don't do that, you will ruin a motherfucking 4060E or 4080 or whatever else. Trust me, you will burn that bitch the fuck up. If this motherfucking TPS is not clocked at 0.55 volts and reading 4.35 volts, you will fucking burn your shit the fuck up.
No.
Trust me. Look, there's one down there. That's a sad soul right there, man. And that's a goddamn rebuilt $800 fucking transmission off of Craigslist. Dallas, matter of fact, put this motherfucker on blast, man. Fuck this son of a bitch. What's his name? Houston. He nigga told me from Dallas, motherfucking Houston. Okay. He's selling transmission out of fucking Houston, or receipts from Houston, but he's local to Central Texas or whatever else. $875 for one rebuilt. You go on Craigslist, Central Texas, man. He's got all the upgrade springs, valves, clutches, everything. It sounds legitimate as fuck, like good as shit.
Yeah.
I put that motherfucker in my car, 30 miles an hour. I'm doing 3,800 RPMs at 30 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? And I bought that bitch back in October, and it still no fucking. That's when in December, man, I'm gonna come over and fucking change it out. No, and I can't go on Craigslist or sue this motherfucker because on Craigslist, all you gotta do is paint the motherfucker and change the fucking goddamn gasket, and you can legally sell it as a rebuilt transmission. Which is fucked up.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah. And now he, you know what I'm saying, his Craigslist site is from niggas from Dallas, but his receipt says motherfucking Houston. So I don't know where this motherfucker stay at. If he stayed in Central Texas right now, I'm telling you right now, like he get the business, man. He would get my rap.
Pull up game strong. This is a Camaro V8 engine cover, John.
Oh yeah, modified, John, on the TBS's intake, man. So all I did, man, I DY'd, man, drilled 2 holes right here. I'm using these 2 on the TBS's intake to hold it down in there, man. Found screws that work for that, and put it on there, man. It looks good, man. So I think it looks good. I just spray painted with some Walmart fucking Rust-Oleum paint and brightened it up a little bit because it had a few scratches on it because I found it on the yard, in the yard, under a car, like scuffed up and shit. So I had to paint a little bit. I'll get that shit in there later. I ain't gonna use this goddamn power tool shit when I do it no more. Use a wrench.
It's off of Camaro.
Yeah, 2012 to 15 Camaro. This is off of it. And it means, it works, man.
It should be 2010 to 2010. But that was the first year they brought him back. As long as it's a V8.
Yeah, it works, man. Whatever, man. I see that one. The one got hanging in this fucking garage over there. But I want the one with the oil on this side over here. That's what I've been searching for forever.
Yeah.
Not the one on this side over here. I mean, you can just fill the motherfucker in and cut you one over there. You know what I'm saying? If you want.
Right.
Or just not put it in there at all. But same shit.
Same setup.
But yeah, y'all, I appreciate every one of y'all, man. Like a lot of y'all channels, man, I subscribe to, man. I watch your comments, man. I watch your videos. I take notes. I take motherfucking notes. I'm taking notes on what color local paint is motor right now. I'm trying to figure out what color it is. And he ain't put it out there, but I'm gonna find out. You won't find out.
Yes, sir.
You seen the cans, right?
Yeah.
They'll turn the fuck around.
Yeah.
But you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you peep that shit too, huh? Yeah. Logo don't want to give away no Blues Clues.
Yeah, like I commented, you know what I'm saying, using water by HPT, he's like HPT on deck in his comment, but nigga, you didn't show the can. Like, what the fuck paint is that? What color was that logo?
He said, read the comments.
Read the comments. Niggas be bitten. That's what he said. In the comments. You know what I mean?
Yeah, John, LS3 cover. That's what came in them Camaros, the LS3, 426 horses if you had a manual transmission.
Oh, what? This is 420 horses with fucking goddamn.
I missed that card.
With this right here. With this loco stomper.
The Loco Stomper. Nickname Loco Stomper.
You don't want no smoke?
LS got the same paint. He just didn't use it. What are you talking about? Oh, VHT.
I know VHT. What's
Yeah, I haven't used the VHT yet. The VH.
Oh, it's a conspiracy of niggas.
No, I just bought the VHT yesterday. I bought the VH.
That's an off color. That's like a pearl shit he put on this fucking motor on this block. At least what I seen. That wasn't no regular ass fucking. Okay. I know what you're talking about, Loco. He's talking about that metallic. You talking about the metallic joint? Oh, he talking about the one that I bought like at Summit Racing a long time ago. See, there we
And
go.
it's just,
There we go, y'all.
bro, it was just sitting there. I haven't used it. No lie detected. I haven't used it.
And your 3 DIY brothers.
I haven't used it yet. Hell, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but now that I see how it looks on there, then I might try to return that shit and get a different color. Cause on that other engine block, I think I'm gonna do something different. Yeah.
On the other one that he won't give me, y'all.
Yeah, Loco said he
stand right here.
Yeah, Loco said he didn't have it for about a year.
The stand is empty. It's empty. Who know about that?
Yeah.
Get down, motherfucker.
I got it. I have an empty stand now too.
Who, Loco?
No, I do.
Oh.
Logo will shortly. They have a burnt orange. It looks good. He got the LS3 water pump too. Look like, yeah, it's the LS3 water pump. All right, man, we finna wrap this thing up. Finna help him get this hood on. And then I gotta get busy on this off day so that I can get y'all some more content coming. So I'm headed to the yard.
And I appreciate every one of y'all stopping through, man, on the LS channel. I was expecting him to be like 30 minutes here because he came with a text me this morning talking about I gotta go to the yard today and I'm about to go to your live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did whatever. I'm trying to get my hood on. Fuck
You see? He was like, yeah, LS, come over and do it live. Oh, yeah, too. I need help with the hood. But you know, it ain't nothing, man. I got you shit. I'm right around the corner.
Yeah, because if I call my wife, man, to come down here, she gonna do it.
Yeah.
But
you ain't gonna hear the last of it. I already know. You ain't got to say it. Remember I helped you with that hood?
Yeah, man.
I done chipped my nail.
Bullshit, man.
I done chipped my nail.
She up there right now, man. I work out right now because of coronavirus and shit. she really have to be off, but she off though. If y'all go back, man, to one of Ellis's previous channels, man, the ones that need help, real talk, man, right down in the community, man, ain't got no job and shit or whatever else, man. Check out the government resources, man, what some wife do. Free money for like 6 months, no questions asked. Free food, check it out. Look at the shit, I'm dead ass fucking serious, bro. Ain't no shame in the game, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was raised on motherfucking food stamps. The paper back stamps, not the fucking EBT swiping. You know what I'm saying? The new shit. That's what she do, man.
We gotta count them out.
Giving that shit the fuck out right now, like, no questions asked, cash money, man. So look into it, man. If you need help, man, get help while it's there, because the world's going fucking crazy right now, and shit's fucked up, and you know, it's hard, man. You ain't want to get on a job, you ain't got one right now, you ain't get one. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. So whatever, man. He's out there, man. But yeah, she at home right now, man, because of other personal reasons. But whatever, it's all good. I appreciate it. Appreciate one of you stopping through the channel. LS Chevrolet 254. Remember, identify your motherfucking weakness and make your strength. Don't buy 2 quarts of fucking grade 7 and try to skimp the shit by a gallon. You can buy 2 quarts. You can. I hope Grant 7 watches this, man. You can buy 2 quarts. This is what you're gonna get results. This ain't no Tweet G results. This ain't no fucking underground painting results. This ain't no faraway results. This is at-home DIY guy spraying it in my fucking garage using.
We gonna ban New York. He talking about he coming to get your TV off your wall.
Oh,
He's a fucking savage. He's a savage.
How much you pay? What look will say? How much you pay Cortez to wear the merch? Nobody didn't pay shit to wear the merch, man. I'm supporting the 3 DIY brothers. Y'all need to make your own motherfucking shirt. DIY brothers shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'll get one of them.
It's coming.
Yeah. I'm trying to buy a fucking swap shirt. He said he's out. Because I want one to say fire retarded. They fireproof logo.
Fireproof. They are fireproof.
Man. No, but we'll talk about that shit, man. Look, man, I appreciate you, LS, man, for bringing it to the light, man. Because everybody did. Nigga, I done had fires. I done had all kind of shit going on, whatever else and shit. But I wouldn't be bold enough to fucking put the shit on live and not edit it out. So, you know what I'm saying? The haters, man, out there fucking with you and shit. Your friends, man, they fuck with you. We understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other ones outside looking in, double. You know what I'm saying?
Double.
You know what I'm saying? Do it yourself, motherfucker, figure it out. Like, you was good to go 3 or 4 times. You got caught in the moment.
No.
You know
And it just moved over and caught.
I seen what was happening. And as soon as it happened, I was like, look, there goes that bag.
Get to the bag.
The bag went up. But no, man, I appreciate you, man, for fucking doing content, man, brother. And coming over here today for this right here, because I can't post. If y'all don't know, YouTube banned me. But however, while we on this topic, I got good news, players. So the reason why I shut my channel down, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna put it live, put it raw, put it uncut. I need, give me 1 second, baby. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. I can't wait. I like this color black. For those of y'all that didn't know, I keep saying it in all my Grant 7 commercials, man. If you wasn't in that live, you didn't know, this is the same thing that we're gonna end up doing to the C10. So that bitch gonna be, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll pay for some motherfucking ice. Yeah, man. What's some ice, man? 91% alcohol, baby. I'm getting the last of that shit before I leave here. Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
That shit get hand sanitizer. They ain't got none. Guess what? We got this.
But yeah, that's all he using the spray, man. You don't need 60 gallon to make it better.
Yeah, and don't look at that other little tank like that.
Yeah.
That works, but that was Harbor Freight don't even, matter of fact, they stopped selling these. They're not selling these anymore. So Harbor Freight now got 21 gallon, the blue ones, which are 30% quieter. This motherfucker loud. This is old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they got the new ones coming up for like 165, 20 gallon ones. I sprayed this car here before with this 20 gallon tank, and it worked just fine. But yeah, this is with grade 7 with a fucking 30 gallon. So it can be done at, that's what I'm saying, y'all. It can be done at fucking home.
We ain't gonna look at him. We just gonna look at the reflection in the paint.
Off the gun greatness, son. You know what I mean? Then everybody witness make this drink. You see the shit in the grade 7, like one coat, nigga, like one fucking coat, man. Like I got what Tweaky's doing. I got what other Pinky's doing. This is what I'm doing at home, trying to be cheap. I only bought fucking 2 quarts of this shit for my fucking car. This is one coat. Imagine if I had a gallon like they got. But I ain't got that fucking, I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that. And I couldn't even use my code for my boy. Because my computer was fucking up and I just said, fuck it. And I just bought it. But next time when I get this gallon, I'm giving 10% off of the oh my.
Oh my.
I'm getting my 10% off.
Oh my God. Yeah, when we get the gallon, we gotta get that 10% off.
Yeah.
Using the code LSCR10
Yeah.
for 10% off that oh my clear.
Yeah. I'm like, and there's imperfections because of when I sanded this motherfucker. I don't know if you ever see it or not, but it didn't, like right here, here you go, right here. That right there is because when I sanded it, I went too deep into the original paint, and the clear didn't bring out the color. You know, it didn't bring out the shine. So now I gotta resand the whole fucking car, respray the whole car, or I could just do like sections where it's fucked up at.
Yeah.
But fuck that. I'm gonna resand the fucking car. I'm gonna leave this clear on here. I'm gonna resand it with 600. Just scuff it. I'm gonna reshoot it with the black.
They trying to understand what they're saying, but they just see your reflection in the paint like a mirror.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
So it's clear.
That's in a fucking fucked up shit. Y'all can still see it. And this is one coat. This is one coat. One time.
One time.
You know what I'm saying? One coat. Using the Black Widow as Underground Paint Kings and Tweet G fucking explained, like.
For your local Harbor Freight.
Brother, I've used plenty of guns, man. So I went from the $15 fucking holler to the $79 or $120 holler from Harbor Freight, and then Underground Paint Kings, Tweet G, and Far Away explain this gun here, man. I'm not a pro, you know what I'm saying? And there's no, where do you see a Tiger Stripe at? Besides this fucking goddamn bullshit job on my sanding right here where I did, where the paint is coming through at, there's no Tiger Stripes, there's no fucking runs. You buy this fucking goddamn gun from Harbor Freight, you set the motherfucking PSI, the fucking 30 PSI on the fucking gun.
Mm-hmm. And go with it.
And I did this while I was fucked up. You don't believe me? You better ask somebody.
Off the gun greatness.
Off the gun greatness. I did this off the gun greatness. You know what I'm saying? I did this with my boy. Me and my boy Paul knocked this out with off the gun greatness. So I was just being real and fucking saying fucking. That was 2 days ago when I did this shit. 2 days ago. It's dry now.
Yes,
and when it dries hard as a rock. It's good to go. So y'all, please, if anybody don't believe YouTube and YouTube is real and like you putting knowledge out there, man, and shit's being fucking said for a reason, it's for a reason. And that's the reason for the season.
Yes, sir.
So understand that, please. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. I've done it. I'm retired motherfucking 11 Bravo. Anybody can fucking do it. No questions asked. I got a message. What, you going live, LS? I got a message? Nope. See, still no notification. We've been live for fucking 2 hours now. You supposed to be gone fucking an hour ago.
Yeah.
No notification.
That rough man, I need to link up with you cats sometimes. I'm in Killeen.
Who in Queens?
Yeah, we in Cove.
They ain't even 10 minutes away. You talking about doing work?
Yes, I'm finna breeze through that bitch on my way to Belton Junkyard. All right, man.
You go to 185, they have 50% off right now, man.
Oh yeah, I got that text.
Get that mask. They got that virus.
That virus.
That's what
yeah, history said.
History said, man.
Yeah, I text him last night.
That bitch with the hazmat man.
I texted him last night.
50% off though, man, right now, right there. Got live action.
All right, man, we finna put this hood on. We'll catch y'all later, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength.
My fucking kingdom. Wreck up my fucking shop.
Identify your weaknesses, make it your strength.
Please
Life
do,
is all
y'all.
about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And remember,
The hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. Gone. Done.